community that you'll find Chef and Smashpuff64. Dude, I was talking to somebody yesterday about how Chef has really just kind of become like the lifeblood of this scene. You know, like pre-quarantine, he was a guy that was there, and he was nice to be around, and he was a pretty good player. Post-quarantine, he's gotten so good at this game, and he's just always there. Like, no matter where you go in this community, Chef's just always there, and he's so sick to hang out with.
Oh my god. He's got to watch out for the pounds. This is the mini game of playing against Puff is, do you get pounded? If yes, good luck. If no,
bye-bye.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately messed up the angle on the recovery there for the Firebird. And
oh my god, that just scooped?
Sure.
Yeah. even though the Puff was behind you, why not? Yeah, and Smashpuff64, Chef's opponent, of course, one of the better Puffs just around the South. We've, of course, seen a whole lot of Cannon Red out of Oklahoma, but Smashpuff64 is up there just in terms of just raw ability of what Puff can do. This guy's actually kind of insane.
Top 4, I think the last time they came out. Maybe not the last time they came out, but the last time I saw them.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, because it was him and Cannon Red, the double Puff week. Kind of insane, but I mean, has definitely proven that he's got what it takes. And going up against Chef, I mean, if you want to think about this matchup, I honestly feel like it's kind of tough for Puff if you don't have a lead.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's sometimes Puff in a nutshell, because a lot of her game kind of relies on you going first. But I feel like it is hard for her sometimes because she is a very aerial-oriented character going up against Falco, who he prefers
Mr. Anti-Air.
Mr. Anti-Air, Mr. Air to Air.
Mr. Air to Air as well, yeah.
Mr. I am
Oh
in
my
air.
god!
Ooh.
Chef, so that
Rolled
tells
out.
me that Chef was not watching Smashpuff64 right there. Because you should be able to react to rollout.
100%.
But you know what? That's when it's your second match of the day, sometimes that happens.
Sometimes you just don't expect your opponent to ever click that button.
Pick the bad options, yeah.
And, oh, look, it's got its uses very clearly, you know, but it's not my first choice.
Ooh, that was actually a great drift there by Chef to go out further, making it really hard for Smashpuff64 to just, like, predict where he was going to go. Like, the reads make it a lot harder when you can't get them on edge guards.
You know, it's right. Normally, Falco combos floaties really well, but Jigglypuff is an anomaly of many things. She's so incredibly floaty. He gets 1 or 2 hits, but he doesn't actually get to juggle, I think mostly because of her multi-jumps and insane air drift, the combination of those two. Because normally floaty characters don't have an insane air drift. They kind of just chill and then struggle to land. But Jigglypuff doesn't have that same issue.
Yeah, normally it's really easy to beat Puff by beating her on the ground. That time, though, when the combos are true, there's nothing you can do. Chef gets that first game, even with the perfect DI from Smashpuff64.
Yeah.
They both knew the score, but Chef knew that the score meant it was 1-0 for him.
Honestly, I didn't even expect the back air to connect from there so high up after the up tilt sent, but just barely had the reach, was able to make it happen.
You got to practice those combos.
Yeah.
You got to be able to nail them even when the inputs are frame tight.
Yeah, because look, if that's a do or die situation, we could absolutely see a rest. You know, we could see something nasty happen.
Especially if you miss that back air, right? You just leave yourself vulnerable. It's possible. And Battlefield for Game 2, which is, might I remind you, Smashpuff64's counter pick. I know that there's a lot of merit to Puff on these platforms. Obviously, you get great combos and coverage. And speaking of coverage, boy, Smashpuff64 is so close to closing out that stock quick. Oh, and does.
That's crazy. Yeah, connecting off of the down air, knew exactly where Chef wanted to be. That move's not easy to land so cleanly without catching stuff in the movement. Yeah, not fast enough. There's no way. I feel like from that position, you're going to eat something. It's just a question of, is it going to be a juicy combo starter or just, you know, another hit?
Yeah, which in that case, it was just another hit, but still to get one for free by Smashpuff64. I mean, the biggest thing that we're seeing from Smashpuff is honestly just really, really good reads on Chef's positioning, which is what you should be able to do against him since his aerial drift isn't that great with Falco.
Ooh, just a little too slow on the down smash. Loved the attempt there. Maybe even a down tilt would have been fine just to have the lingering hitbox, but it might not have been fast enough either, honestly.
I feel like most of the time as Puff, you don't even want to commit to something big at the ledge, right? Like either you're going to go off for an edge guard, or you just sit there and wait for your opponent to try to get back on. Because again, that aerial drift just lets you cover so many spaces, just like that.
Yeah, the Nair being so active, lingering, was good. And you had extra time this time to set it up, whereas last time Nair wasn't really an option.
Oh, goodness.
Ooh, this is awkward for Chef.
Is that no jump?
Ooh,
That's no
it
jump.
Might be no jump, and that he's not making.
Saved him.
100%. I think Smashpuff might have also not realized that it was no jump. Maybe thought that Chef had a chance.
Or just got nervous.
Oh my God!
Oh, so remember when I was talking about how this is a little bit scary for Puff to go to Battlefield against Falco? Or for anybody for that
Literally
matter?
anybody. This is Falco's playground. This is where he was born. Born and raised.
In West Battlefield, born and raised.
Oh, you know. Nice down
Is that how the
catches
Will
the
Smith song goes?
yeah, that's, you know, oh, you know. Comes
you
after,
know.
And then he says the thing about the dice.
And then he talks about Falco Friday.
Falco Friday. If anything, I could say this guy was rare. Without man, forget it. It's Falco Friday. Let anything fly today.
Dude,
Friday.
Chef with the low shield playing so patiently right now, though. I mean, he was down pretty heavily. Brave by him to challenge that, but you know that you can't get put to sleep when you're in the air with Sing. Anyways.
With Sing, specifically.
Yeah. Hero is a little different, but he's just a quirky guy. And Chef's opportunity to make the comeback happen. He knows the down tilt's all he needs, and he does find it. 2-0 for him, despite Smashpuff getting off to that really hot start. That's the power of Falco on Battlefield, man.
Right. You really just takes one hit sometimes, and that's enough. You can pretty easily set up for stuff on that top platform. A lot of characters, it's like obviously scary if they get their combo starter on the top platform. With Falco, he consistently can put you on the top platform, and because his full hop just reaches there, actually extend. Pretty
just
reasonably.
One full hop. That's so crazy.
Yeah, a lot of other characters don't have the same luxury of being able to actually set up and then continue on the top platform. They just have to like catch a stray thing happening there and be in the right place at the right time. Falco's
you have to get a read.
Yeah, I chose to be here, and I am going to kill you from here.
Yeah.